Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today is going to be my 6-week appointment for my eyebrows. There are a couple of things I really want to not change but enhance with my eyebrows today, so I'm hoping the top up will do that. Like, I want to make them a little bit thicker, and to me they feel a little bit uneven, so I don't know. I mean, like I mentioned before in my other video, that the tail on this side and they just don't seem even. And I know they're not supposed to be twins and they're supposed to be sisters, but I mean, they still could be twins, just not identical twins. So, you know, I want them to be symmetrical. So yeah, so I'm gonna go and have a chat with her about that today. What can I say? So I got there, obviously I'm back, and I got there, and she was having a bit of a nightmare anyway. The person that did my brows, she's emigrating in the not too distant future, and so she was sorting out loads of stuff. She was running a bit late. Ow, my eyebrows. So this time she put the numbing cream on, and basically, apart from doing all the paperwork like last time, this was exactly the same procedure as I had the first time, which was numbing cream. Then she led me down and drew all my brows where, you know, stuff, and I told her where my problem bits were, like the tail on this side and the bit that dipped, and the fact that this bit didn't feel right, and the fact that I wanted them to be slightly thicker. And she said that was all fine and good, and we could do that, that's not a problem. So she laid me down and she goes, "Are we ready to start?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, yeah." Like, I mean, last time didn't hurt, it was fine, let's go, you know, scalpel away. This time it hurt. It was painful. She did say that the second go round or the third go round, or however many goes after you have it, because you're going over scar tissue, it is a lot more painful than the very first time you have your eyebrows tattooed, or semi-tattooed. So yeah, it was painful. So she did both types again. She did the microblading and the powdering, and oh my god, the powdering hurt. It was awful. I had watery eyes. I mean, it wasn't enough to make me what's the word? Clench up? Yeah, it wasn't enough to make me clench up, but it was enough to make my eye water. Yeah, just so anyone watching this, be prepared for your second time, your top ups, it hurts a little bit more than the first time. So the whole procedure took around about an hour tops, and I am actually really pleased with them. They're not much thicker, but they are slightly thicker, which is better. A bit more filled in, and she worked a little bit longer on the tail side on this side, because she did say that for people that have oily skin, which I do, she said that the pigment of the dye might not stay for as long, or might not take as well, so probably why some of these bits had faded after the first time. And she said for most people to do a top up, they normally go every 12 to 15 months, but I might have to go every 9 to 12 months just because of the way my skin is, but which is fine. I don't mind doing that. I mean, it seriously saves on filling them in every day and then getting them rubbed off. You know, anybody that does their eyebrows, you know. She also said that she would be quite happy to do a third top up for me after this one, just in case, because sometimes, because of oily skin, the pigment doesn't take, so she's quite happy to do a third top up for me. So we'll see how much that costs. That probably won't be a great deal, and hopefully it's before she emigrates, unless she comes back every now and again like her sister does. What else did she say? Oh yeah, care the same, don't get them wet for all the time they're scabbing. The longer I can leave the scab on, the better, which about a week. She said they might not scab as bad as they did the first time, just because of my skin getting used to it now, so it might not scab as bad. But other than that, care routine is the same for the last time in the last video. don't get them wet, like gremlins. Except they won't multiply, so it's fine, hopefully. But now they look much better, and I'll do a close-up for you now. Yeah, so anybody that really wants to go for this procedure, I recommend it, but find a good person to do it with. Read reviews. There are some shoddy people out there, and I know there are a lot of videos on YouTube where people have had disaster. Ow! It really hurts to do that. Where people have had disasters with semi-permanent eye tattoo or any semi-permanent makeup at all, and they've had to get it removed, which is actually more of a pain than getting it done in the first place. So read your reviews, make sure that the person you're going to knows their stuff. Make sure that you're happy before they start of the shape of your brow and colour. Just do research is my advice for people on that. But yeah, I definitely recommend it if you are like me and you have very thin eyebrows, uneven eyebrows, or you're overplucked and you are sick and tired of filling them in with a pencil. So yeah, get it done. If you like watching this video, then give it a thumbs up and subscribe and click the bell below for any, I keep saying for any, I mean I'm still doing them, for all upcoming videos. Thank you very much. I can't talk. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.